Go.
Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to another episode of the Bobbi Jo and Sheena Show. Two best friends, two colleagues. We are mindset coaches, and we are just here helping people to think straight. No one's ever taught us how to think. We think a lot of crap up here, people, and we're here to help change that just one day at a time, one thought at a time. We've been working on the words of C's this week, being what are you choosing? Number two is claiming it. Three was committing to it, right? You committed or you interested. Four is having the courage over your circumstances to chase what your dream and what you want. So five and six are going to tie in together today. And I just made these things up because Sheena did a book on six A's. So I had to feel like I had to come up with six C's. That is chasing your change. What are you really going to do? It like you're committed now. You're going to chase it. You see that end. You see that end of the finish line. You're going to chase it. And number six is it's not fun doing everything solo. You got to have your community, your tribe of people. That's what Sheena and I are doing here on this YouTube channel. We want a tribe of people who think this way. They're here to support each other and bring each other up, that we can see you for who you are. Literally, see. Just kidding. Dun, 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 dun. So, chase your change. What is it you really want? That's about you going. I said this just yesterday too. Going through the book, writing, paper to pen, not asking your husband, not asking your best friend for 40 years, not asking your twin sister, what do I want? You know, drop out of the head in fear, right? I used to say that in yoga. Let's lead with our heart and love, not with the head in fear. So when you drop in here and you're courageous enough to see what it is you truly want, and you're claiming it and you're committed to it, then how are you going to chase it? What does that look like from the end result? And that's what all these other side, all these books here, they say the same thing. You already are it. You wouldn't want it. Come from the end result. Feel it, right? We talk about this when you go into work, you know what it's going to feel like. You're going on a vacation, you know what it's going to feel like. That's why it happens. You know, when you order pizza on, whatever DoorDash we have here in the United States, you know the order is going to come. What are you ordering in your life? So chasing your change and then bringing the community in and the tribe. I'll let Sheena talk about it, see what she says.
So I know what Bobbi Jo was talking about. So I don't want you to think that you're running after the pizza van. I want you to say because Bobbi Jo said something really clear there was, but you may have missed it, so I'm going to point it out. She said, you know what it's like when you've got the pizza at the end. You know what it feels like, and that's the feeling that you're looking for. That you've already got the pizza. Yeah. So, one minute you're here without the pizza, the change is that you're here with the pizza. This is the change that you're looking for, that it's already done. What is that feeling? That's the feeling that you want to have. It's only the feeling. I mean, Bob used to say that the goal was only the bait. And so, if you were to catch a fish, you don't keep hold of the bait, do you? You keep hold of the fish. So you only want the pizza for the feeling good of having it. And guess what? The pizza goes like that. Gone. Like a new car, it comes, it's gone. Like a week later, it's just your car that you drive to work in. So it was the feeling that you were looking for. So that's what it is that we're looking for here. That's the change that we're looking for. Instead of looking to go towards something to get it, be in the end of it and chase that feeling. That's the feeling that we want all the
Mm.
time. And you're right, you can do it on your own. It's hard, and you will find that your group of people might get less and less and less and less. I mean, we started off with about 30 people, and now it's down to Bobbi Jo and Sheena. We have no friends. No, we're joking. But actually, what I found that yes, all my friends did disappear, but now they're starting to build up again because it's like-minded people that I
Mm.
want to have, people who are having this same sort of thought. So don't be surprised if the only person you can have a conversation with is your coach. That's just sort of how it goes. And then you start to find your tribe. They start to come out of the woodwork bit by bit. But as Bobbi Jo said before, it's about, that commitment and keeping that going. And then you'll start to find that those people will start to come out. But there might be a period where you find that, sorry, that only your coach is the person that you can talk to about this stuff. It's okay. It's okay. More people will start to come.
I love it. More C words. Do do. And here you can have double coaches. You could always hire Sheena and I. Can you imagine talking to us once a week, being coached by us, and a year from now where you would be? Try that one. Pretty amazing stuff here. So we're just going to do a little quick synopsis of your, what are you choosing in your life right now in your mind, making that choice, committing the decision. Bam, drop the mic, read it. You're claiming it. Name it and claim it, baby. Are you committed? Commit to yourself. This is what you deserve. How long you been wanting what you want? 4, you have the courage. Don't complain about your circumstances, right? That double C's in there. Have the courage to follow through, to chase your dreams. And it isn't, but what I mean by chasing it, and Sheena's exactly right, because that's another thing that all these books talk about, is the vibration of the feeling of the wish fulfilled, that it's already here. You just need to impress it into the subconscious mind. We'll save that for next week's stuff about the visualization and the imagination. We'll get into that. But then number 5 was that chasing your dreams there, because you do need some action steps. That's my story. You do need a couple. You need to get out here so people can find you. And then bringing that community together. So that, speaking of community, if you like us, like it here, subscribe, tell a friend about us. We want to grow this community of like thinking. And wouldn't it be a beautiful world if people weren't out there competing against each other? There's no competition. There's enough air. There's enough love. And regardless of what people say, there's enough money too. There's enough of everything. But when you're focusing on the lack, guess what you're going to get? Lack. We could talk for hours here, folks. But thank you for attending another episode of the Bobbi Jo and Sheena show, because we do really care. We really are. We might not know you, but we care because we know that that trickles out, and it all starts. Michael Jackson, cheesy song, starts with the man in the mirror, and that is me looking back at myself and how do I love me? How do I love you? Everything's a reflection. Have a great day.
Have a great day now. Cheerio.